month ensuing. Happy Hispanic Heritage Day and month ensuing. Mr. Preston and I were speaking. I had some questions about him, asking him. I had a meeting with Kim actually at 5:30, but I was detained at Menards for a little bit and missed my 5:30 appointment, and it was too late. They were closed. However, Mr. Preston came out, and he spoke with me in the parking lot, and what I discussed was opening an account, a business account for a trust and an endowment to create a scholarship for Hispanic Latino youth seeking additional education, entrepreneurial investment in real estate, really, and in honor of my late silent partner, Mr. Hector M. Lopez, Senor Hector M. Lopez, with the family's blessing, of course. And my apologies, of course, for misunderstanding. As I informed Mr. Preston, my silent partner is forever silent, and now I know. God rest his soul, Dios. And I was going to fund it with $1,000 this year, and next year award that scholarship to the qualified youth that was the beneficiary thereof, at Cinco de Mayo 2024. And so that's what we discussed. And unfortunately, Mr. Press, our conversation wasn't recorded because I had the microphone off. However, I have a meeting on Monday with Kim, the business accounts manager, and I'll ask her to substantiate my claims with an affidavit or lie detector, like I will take anytime, because I'm not a liar. Despite, I'm not a thief, despite what you might read in the mass media. Believe nothing of what you hear, nothing of what you read. And as I just learned at Menards, which is another story for another time, nothing of what you see. Because in another case of mistaken identity, my identity has been stolen, and they were ready to. But that's another story. I pay cash for all this merch. But like I said, it's another story for another time. They apologized and shook my hand. But oh man. Gracias, Dios, mi Dios, mi Dios. Gracias, Senor Hector Lopez. Gracias, Latino familia, Hispania. And I pray that my sincerity is veritable and understandable, and that the Lopez family of San Bernardino, California, and Bloomington will at least consider my apologies and my request and give me the blessing to honor Senor Lopez with a scholarship, an annual scholarship in association with K-State Credit Union, El Patron, La Fiesta, Taquero Cinco de Mayo, and some other businesses. And as I said in my previous video that wasn't audioed, that I imagine if I do receive the blessing from the family, and I pray that I do, amen, that attaching Senor Hector and Lopez of Heclo Investments of San Bernardino, California, who had purchased this house for his daughter there to go to K-State, that, as I well know from my research this year, you buy low and boom, this young man would buy property in 2005 for $250,000, and 10 years later it's $2.5 million. And if his name does to the scholarship fund what it did to his Heclo Investments real estate properties, well, I would imagine that in 10 years, 2024 to 2034, that the Senor Hector M. Lopez Heclo Investments endowment scholarship will be 1,000 times 1,000, and I don't know how to do the math that high. but it would allow me to help empower and honor Senor Hector M. Lopez, who I still consider my silent partner, forever silent, and I always had considered him. And I've met a lot of Hector M. Lopez's, a lot of Alejandro Lopez's as well this year. That's another story for another time. Senor Hector M. Lopez, mi Dios, míos Dios, buenos dias, buenas noches, forgive me, por favor, mea culpa, mea culpa. No harm intended, no harm, no foul. And it is my intention to ameliorate my relationship with the Lopez family and to ameliorate my relationship with the Manhattan Municipal Court and others. And ameliorate my public relations, my electronic footprint on the internet, and resume my eldiablaradio.co, catskouchradio.co, and launch my IamAbleRadio.co. 24/7 live, local, global, free, hi-fi, Wi-Fi, Cloud 9, Plasma Cloud 9, Plasma Cloud 9, Dream Team live stream, broadcasting, simulcasting, galacticasting, trademark symbol, registered trademark symbol, around the planet, 24/7, 365, and as it would imply, galacticasting with the GG to galaxies. Can you do that, Bales? Watch me. Watch me. Watch us. It's really not, I don't work alone. I have lots and lots of help, right, GG? Right, God? Amen. Now we're approaching the Goodwill Industries International, store number 222, where I was employee 22286 up until about March of this year. And it is our intention to walk in there, see our friends, which might remain, if any, and humbly, kindly request reasonable consideration for permission of the reapplication for my status as an employee, to renew my badge 2286, which stands there on the wall up there at my house on the hill on the rock at 1805 in the garage, from which I am criminally trespassed from, let's see, 44 times now. 44 times, 44 charges. Woo! Woo! So my relationship with Mr. Lopez and the Lopez family is a legal relationship. It is a legal relationship. Not a very positive one at the moment. However, I'm praying that with the proper communication, that we can resolve these things, because it's been my corporation policies to destroy our enemies by making them our friends. Amen. Love you.